Ever wondered if you could learn a new skill in just a few hours? Enter Josh Kaufman's revolutionary concept of rapid skill acquisition. He proposes that with just 20 hours of focused, intentional practice, you can make significant strides in learning any skill. Yes, the initial hours might feel like an uphill battle filled with stumbling blocks and challenges. But don't let that deter you. Push through those first few hours, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Josh Kaufman didn't just come up with this idea out of nowhere. He has 10 principles to back it up. These principles are not just guidelines, but they are secret weapons in your arsenal for rapid skill acquisition. First, Kaufman insists on choosing a lovable project. You see, learning becomes less of a chore when it's something you're genuinely excited about. It's your passion that will fuel your progress, so choose a skill that ignites your curiosity and makes your heart flutter with anticipation. Another crucial principle is prioritizing quantity and speed. Forget about being flawless. It's not about perfection. Instead, focus on practicing more and faster. This approach is about making mistakes, lots of them, and learning from each one. It's about embracing the process of stumbling, falling, and getting back up again. With these 10 principles, you're equipped to tackle any skill. So, go on, take the plunge, and remember, the first 20 hours will be the most transformative. How do you choose what to learn next? The answer lies in your passion. Josh Kaufman, author of The First 20 Hours, found his answer in windsurfing. He didn't try to master all water sports at once, no. He chose one skill, focused his energy, and dedicated his time to learning it. That's the key. Focus. By honing in on one skill, you channel your energy effectively, making the learning process not just manageable, but enjoyable. Remember, focus is power when learning something new. Now that you've chosen your skill, let's explore how to learn effectively. Josh Kaufman's 10 principles of effective learning kick off with deconstructing the skill. Break it down into manageable parts. Next is learning enough to self-correct. Understand enough to know when you're making mistakes. Third is removing barriers to learning. This includes distractions and negative self-talk. The fourth principle is practicing at least 20 minutes a day. Consistency is key. Fifth is practicing in short bursts. This prevents burnout and promotes better retention. The sixth principle is emphasizing quantity and speed. It's about trying a lot and doing it quickly. Next up, pre-commit to 20 hours of practice. This is the magic number according to Kaufman. Eighth is learning by doing. Get hands-on experience. The ninth principle is celebrating your mistakes. They are opportunities to learn. Lastly, testing yourself. This reinforces learning. Use these principles to guide your learning journey. What's your target performance level? It's a question you should ask yourself before embarking on a learning journey. Think of Kaufman and his ukulele, aiming to serenade a conference. He didn't aspire to be the next Jimi Hendrix, just good enough to entertain. That clear, attainable goal guided his practice, helping him focus his efforts and maintain motivation. It's key to set a performance level that's challenging yet achievable. So what's your ukulele? Having a clear target in mind keeps you motivated and on track. So, ready to take on a new skill? Let's recap what we've learned from Josh Kaufman's The First 20 Hours. Kaufman's method isn't a magic trick, but a practical, doable approach to learning something new. And the great news? It can be applied to any skill you're eager to acquire. Remember, the first step is to choose a skill that truly excites you. Whether it's playing the guitar, learning a new language, or even windsurfing, your passion will fuel your progress. Then it's all about focusing your energy, setting a clear target performance level, and breaking down your skill into manageable, bite-sized pieces. Don't forget to gather all the necessary tools before you start. This not only saves time, but also keeps you motivated and engaged. Once you've got everything ready, create a distraction-free environment for yourself. This is your stage to shine, so make sure it's set up for success. Practice is key, but remember, it's about quantity and speed, not perfection. Be patient with yourself, give yourself feedback, and keep going. Most importantly, make time for your practice. After all, these are the first 20 hours that could change your life. With Kaufman's approach, you've got the first 20 hours to change your life. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to unlock your potential and dive into the exciting world of rapid skill acquisition.